What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV back here for the last game of the day, and it is a big one. It is Spain against Germany. We got Barry in the studio. Once again, Sim had to leave us for today, but we've got the better guy here in Barry.
Yeah, well, we've had a wardrobe change.
Exactly.
So, and it's a big one. It's a big one today. It's me against you in the sweepstake.
It is me against you in the sweepstake. I've got Spain. Barry has Germany. And it's an interesting complexion in this group because if Germany do win this game, going into the last game, each team will be on 3 points. And you would have thought that Spain and Germany were going to completely romp this group, but Costa Rica got a massive result against Japan. Japan got a massive result against Germany. So each team just taking points off each other. Spain obviously had a crazy result in 7-0 in their first game. How are you looking at this game? Who do you think are the favourites? Who do you think is going to win?
Well, I think looking at the first game, Spain are probably edging it, but look, you can never count out the Germans in knockout tournaments. I know, obviously, they won it and then got knocked out of the group stages in the last World Cup, but it's Germany. You've got Neuer, you've got Rudiger, you've got Sane, you've got
Kimmich, you've got full of talent.
It's full of talent, and I don't think you can write them off. Look, they know that Germany know they need to win. Spain don't necessarily need to win, but they would probably want to go win today and go through and not have to worry about that in the final week group games. But look, it's Spain have only it's only their second win against Germany in the Euros 28 final in Vienna. That's the only they've only beaten them twice, Germany. So Spain, look, it could go either way, but yeah, Germany. I don't know, man. I can't call this game. I think it's going to be exciting. I think there's going to be goals. Of course, I'm here.
You're in the studio. There has to be goals today with you in the studio here.
We got a goal in the first minute. We got 4 goals in the last game. I think it could be a 2-2, 3-3 humdinger of a game, honestly.
Well, it's interesting because you would have thought that if you lose your first 2 games in the group stage out of 3 that you would be out the tournament. But it's a bit different in this group. If Germany do lose, they play Costa Rica in the last game and they can still go through. They can still go through if they lose today. Obviously, it would rely on Spain to beat Japan and for Germany to win and get the goal difference as well. But the goal difference as it stands is Japan are on 0 with 2 goals scored, 2 goals conceded. Costa Rica are on -6 with losing 7-0 in that first game. And Germany are currently on -1. So if they do lose, you would imagine they'll be on -2 minimum. But they can overturn that with if Japan do lose to Spain. So it's very interesting, isn't it? So even if Germany lose today, it's not all done.
No, and that's the thing. I think there's we saw Canada go out the game before. Qatar have obviously stayed at home. They haven't gone home because they are home. But look, like you say, it's going to be really, really interesting. Spain in the last game.
You see that? Who's on VAR?
No.
You know who that was? He was the guy who was on VAR when Sterling had that goal chalked off.
Oh.
There's some bit of knowledge. You don't even need Sim in the studio for that.
No, who needs Simpedia? We don't need Simpedia. Ben's here. We've got Google. We've got BBC Sport and other things. We can just get it when we need it.
Massimilio Irati. But let's just run through the lineups just before kickoff. For the Spanish, we've got Unai Simon in goal. Carvajal, Busquets, Laporte and Alba make up the back 4 with Rodri, Gavi and Pedri in the middle of the park. Ferran Torres, Marco Asensio and Dani Olmo in the attack. For the Germans, we've got Neuer in goal, Kehrer, Sula, Rudiger and Raum in the defence. Kimmich and Goretzka and Gundogan make up that middle 3 with Musiala, Gnabry and Muller as the front 3. What's interesting about this game, there's no recognised striker on the pitch.
Yep.
Which is very interesting. You don't think that, you have 2 top nations in Spain and Germany going head-to-head and there wouldn't be a recognised striker on the pitch.
And Muller's what, 120 years old?
33.
Wow.
33 years old, and it looks like he is leading the line for Germany today. But quickly, before kickoff, what is your score prediction?
I'm going to say 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with 1-0 to Spain.
Okay.
1-0 to Spain
Close
for me.
encounter.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see a quick start like we did there.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. But it is Spain.
I still can't believe that Costa Rica game. Right? They only had 18.1% of the possession in
That's
that game.
mad. Yeah, Spain, they're just masters of keeping the ball, aren't they?
Yeah.
But it has kicked off. Spain going from left to right in their all-red strip. Germany going from right to left in their all-white strip with a big black kind of sash down the middle of their strip. So let's see how this game goes. Massive game here in the World Cup. And it's probably, the second game where we've seen like two big nations come up against each other?
Yeah, it's going to be... I want it to be a good game. It should be good, but like you said, it could be a nervy 1-0 or a 0-0, but let's just wait and see what happens.
I was so impressed with Spain in the first game. Yes, I know it was against Costa Rica and it was quite easy for them, but the way they keep the ball, the players that they have with Gavi and Pedri orchestrating things in the middle, I think they are absolutely sensational as a pairing. And you saw that goal that Gavi scored outside of the boot, inside of the post. I thought it was absolutely sensational. But let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Spain just bring it out from the back here. They're just going to keep the ball.
Yeah, it's going to be keep ball. Carvajal now passes it back to Rodri, all the way out to Jordi Alba.
But let us know your score predictions in the comment section. We've currently got 85 people watching with us at the moment. Do scroll down, smash that like button, and smash that subscriber button as well. It is the last game of the day. And here comes Germany.
Saying they don't need to win. That's not a free kick. Gundogan putting his arm up and throwing it about, thinking he should have got a free kick there.
Messi was talking the other day about the managers that he had. He was talking about Luis Enrique, saying he, apart from Pep, he's one of the best managers that he's ever played under. Very tactically brilliant. Would you want him at Spurs one day, maybe, Luis Enrique?
Well, handball. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that it... Well... It's whether he wants to, I think international managers have an easy life. We were talking about... He was
Barcelona manager as well.
Yeah, he was. But I think once you get into that, once you've been there a long time and you've kind of got into that, you've got into that routine of not, it's not a 7-day-a-week operation. And, yeah, I don't know. I think because obviously they're talking about Tuchel, Poch, maybe the next England manager. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, look... After Conte, who's next? But, I think we all know who's next, but we don't want it to be Poch.
It will be Poch.
It will be Poch.
See, I don't mind if Poch is next, right? But I don't want Conte's time to be cut short.
No, I know, but do you think that it'll just be such a waste after everything that's happened? A waste of not investing, everything that...
I think it's going to be a waste either way.
It's true. There's not much going on. There's not much going on in the game. It's free kick now to Spain. It's a bit sloppy in midfield. Almo there was taken down. The Kimmich comes in and just it's kind of a three German man there. But Germany coming on the attack. But Alba,
well played there from Jordi Alba,
gets back. And interesting, no David De Gea in the Spain squad.
Yeah, it's mad that, isn't it? They've gone for Brentford's David Raya ahead of David De Gea.
Yeah.
But we do have KPV back on the chat, and he says, big up Ben and Barry. Pochettino is in the studio for the Spain-Germany game. I'm going for a Spain win. He's backing me in the sweepstakes.
Okay. I still can't see you, KPV. But we won't get into that again.
Stop blocking Barry, KPV.
I know you've been busy. No post-match fan show.
He's been busy, Barry, please.
Been busy, yes. He has been busy. Don't want to know what you've been up to. Terrorising the neighbourhood, KPV.
He's been busy listening to Who Let the Dogs Out.
Yeah. He's been letting all those dogs out. Old KPV. I can hear him just giggling to himself. Oh, dear. So, yeah, here we go. Now it's with Neuer. Neuer plays to Rudiger. Back to Neuer.
Spain coming out to press. Oh, and they win it back high up the pitch here.
Carvajal. Ferran Torres.
Oh, lovely from Pedri.
There from Pedri. Here we go.
Oh, just let the touch get away from him.
Just had a heavy touch there on the edge of the box. Gnabry now.
Can the Germans play it through this Spanish side? We're about to find out. Neuer goes long, so probably not.
No.
It's one in the air.
Müller to Gundogan.
Oh.
Just misses out there. And Torres is back here now. Keep ball from Spain now. Doing what they do best. The masters of keeping possession.
It's actually Rodri playing at centre-back and Busquets in the midfield.
Yeah. Now Germany's turn to press.
112 people watching with us at the moment. Big up to all of you out there. Come and smash that like button. Let's get to 100 likes before half time.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If each and every one of you like right now, we'll get to 100 subs in 30 seconds.
Exactly. Here we go. Turns inside. Back to Rodri. And back to Simon. Simon?
Yeah, Unai Simon.
Unai Simon. Not David Seaman.
No. If it was David Seaman, good balls would be constantly going over his head.
Oh, yeah, of course they would. Of course they would. 3 ids on the BBC panel, yeah. Klinsmann, Poch, and who else was on there?
Who was on the panel? It was Poch. I can't remember who else was on the panel. I just got blinded by Poch. I saw Poch and my heart melted.
Anonymous Worm, I liked Ben.
Oh, Gary Lineker.
But where is Sim? Half of the like is for Sim. Unbelievable.
What about Barry? Give the other half of the like to Barry. Come on.
They don't like it. It's fine. It's fine. If you want entertainment.
Well, you say that. Neil Daniels says, so much prefer you guys. The other dudes are meh.
Oh, the dude to the left. Here we go. Shot there. Oh! What a save from Neuer.
Oh, my days. What an effort from Danny Olmo that was. Let's see that again. The ball comes out to Danny Olmo. He has a right snap at it. Oh, is that saved onto the bar, that?
Neuer pushes it onto the bar.
How? Oh, what a save that is. You've got to put your hands together. What a save.
Oh, flying. Absolutely flying. Spain have started strongly here.
Neil Daniel says, Barry is the GOAT.
Thank you, Neil. Oh!
He won the ball well there. Took the man as well.
Fernan Torres now diving in. This is going to be a tasty game. 7 minutes in. Oh, Torres and Muller now going at each other. Where are we sitting in the Golden Boot standings? I don't think anyone's got away.
Well, Mbappe and Enner Valencia are leading it with 3 goals.
Okay. Torres has got 2. Richarlison's got 2. Saka's got 2.
I'll tell you who else has got 2. Messi has got 2. Taremi's got 2. Gakpo has got 2. Giroud, Kramaric, and that's it. Ferran Torres and Bukayo Saka.
So how many goals do you think is going to win the Golden Boot? 6? 5?
I mean, if some players are on 3 already after 2 games,
yeah, it's true.
It could go to a bit more than that. What is it usually, about 7 or 8, or is it a bit? Or is it like 6 or 7?
Do you know what obviously there's the Golden Boot and there's the Golden Glove. There's also the Golden Ball.
Golden Ball, I think, is like player of the tournament.
It is the player of the tournament, yeah. It was a question on the wheel.
Oh, I thought you were asking me because you didn't know. No, you asked me as like a quiz question.
Yeah. It was a question. It was a question on the on the wheel last night with.
But what? This is actually I don't know. But how is Golden Glove given?
It's the most clean sheets, I think.
Oh, it's the most clean sheets. Okay.
Let me just.
That makes sense.
That. Golden Glove, most. Let's have a look. Golden Glove went to the most outstanding goalkeeper.
So it's just the best goalkeeper. It's nothing to do with goals. Great take by Ferran Torres here. Just snuffed out.
No, it's decided by the FIFA Technical Study Group.
Okay.
The same for the Golden Ball. You would have thought that the Golden Glove would have been for the most clean sheets.
Yeah, that's what I mean, I was asking the question. Someone said to me it goes to the least goals conceded, but that doesn't make sense because if a team go out early with 0 goals conceded, you can't win the Golden Glove, can you?
Yeah, no. So the last 4 winners: Courtois, Neuer, Casillas, and Buffon of the Golden Glove.
So a comment here says Golden Boot is usually around 6 goals.
Wow.
R9 won it with 8 in 2002.
Yeah.
But here come Germany with Kehrer. Plays it back. And that goes all the way back to Neuer. Neuer out to Raum, who plays it to Rudiger. Germany just passing it around here through the midfield now. Advancing up the pitch.
Here we go. Goretzka.
Oh,
through.
Goretzka, if he plays it out to Gnabry, he's in.
Gnabry's in.
Oh! Unai Simon just gets there. Really good game of football so far.
Offside. Interestingly enough, the Golden Boot, they decide that the tiebreaker is not assists, it's the most non-penalty goals scored.
That's interesting. So Harry Kane got no chance then?
No.
I'm joking.
Well, no, but like the Premier League, it's assists, right?
Yeah.
If it's a tie.
Yeah. I like that, though, non-Premier League goals. Oh, he is just offside there.
Non-penalty goals, not non-Premier League goals.
Non-penalty goals,
Can't have
yeah.
any Premier League goals in the World Cup.
Who's your bet for the Golden Boot this year? A lot of people saying Richarlison's the bookie's favourite at the moment.
Richarlison, someone.
I think Mbappe
before,
for me.
I think Mbappe. I think before the tournament, I think Richarlison was something like 50-1 or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
You got really good odds, and now he's just like favourite. But yeah, between Richarlison or Mbappe, I think. But you never know. You could have a thing where, you know, Holland in the next game get you know, go on the rampage. Gakpo gets a couple of goals, and then he's on 4, and then, you know, it's all, you know, because you're not going to see high scoring, or you don't normally see high scoring games from like quarterfinals onwards.
Yeah, you know what, you say that, but in the last World Cup, do you remember the knockout stages had crazy games like 4-3 and these kind of games? So we'll see what happens. Obviously, the group stages have been quite low scoring in the majority of games. But I think once the knockout comes, I think you'll see a lot higher quality games with a lot more goals.
Yeah, it is normally, like you say, Russia 6, Brazil was 6, South Africa was 5, Germany was 5, South Korea and Japan was 8 with Ronaldo. Like I said, Suka 6. 6 is kind of the one that we're kind of looking at.
And you're thinking though, with like Mbappe with 3 goals after 2 games.
Yeah.
It might go over 6 this time.
Yeah, I think so. Musiala now, Gundogan.
Good play in there from Spain, snuffing out the German midfield.
Asensio now. Almo again.
Oh, that's a foul, isn't it?
Is that a foul?
No, ref waves it away.
Ref waves it along.
Come Germany. Müller wins it in the air, but gives it straight back to the Spanish with Rodri.
Do you know the highest number?
Highest number of?
Who won the Golden Boot? The highest number of goals to win the Golden Boot. It was in Sweden in 1958. Neither of us were born.
Was it Gerd Müller?
It was Just Fontaine.
Just Fontaine, 13.
Yeah. The lowest was 4.
4?
Chile.
Who was that?
Oh, shared by loads of them. Florian Alba from Hungary, Valentin Ivanov from the Soviet Union, Garincha from Brazil, Vava from Brazil, Jerkovic from Yugoslavia, and Sanchez from Chile.
Interesting.
Big joint.
Spain playing keep ball at the moment. Long ball up top, and Germany win it back. But it goes. It nearly went straight back to Germany, or now it has gone straight back to Germany with Kimmich and now Rudiger.
Yeah, a lot of people in the comments saying Mbappe against Virisci.
Yeah, I think Mbappe's going to do it.
He's got a, you know, it's kind of like we're all saying, it's kind of Ronaldo and Messi's last World Cup. Mbappe's got to kind of step out of that shadow.
Move over Ronaldo and Messi. It's Mbappe against Richarlison now.
Oh. Well, let's not put Richarlison in that bracket with Messi and Ronaldo. But yeah, it's kind of, someone's got to take the mantle. Obviously, Neymar looks like he's injured as well. So,
you know, Richarlison coming into this World Cup, I think he had like 3 million followers, and after that goal, he's got like 11 million now.
Wow.
But it shows like what a World Cup can do to you. Like if you have a good World Cup and like big moments happen, you can just explode as like kind of in football.
Yeah, you see it. I mean, look, we see it. You see it in like the FA Cups and everything else. You know, the draws tomorrow. We'll find out who we're going to be playing. Probably
we got Oxford apparently, don't we? Oxford.
we want to go for an Oxford one, yeah, for the family. So they get to see a stadium with 4 stands, not 3. But yeah, look, it's going to be interesting. But it's kind of that midfield is kind of not really getting on top of it. But Spain now coming again on the attack. Great ball now, Torres.
Gavi.
Just too much.
Do you know Mbappe now has 7 World Cup goals in 2 World Cups, which equals Messi's amount of goals in World Cups?
Okay.
How mad is that?
That is mad.
Daytona says, God, I hate Mbappe. Why do you hate Mbappe? I think he's too good to hate. He's way too good.
I prefer the Audi version, Mbap. Oh, dear. Here we go now. Germany with the ball in the midfield. Spain have definitely started stronger, but Germany had that chance, but Gnabry was offside. It's kind of... Yeah, 76% possession Spain at the moment.
Yeah, and you're going to see those stats for the majority of the game. I mean, they are just keep ball merchants. They just can keep the ball for fun, this Spanish side. KPV says he wants Tottenham to get drawn against Coventry in the FA Cup because he was born in Coventry.
Big up Coventry.
So he wants a KPV derby.
Yeah, that we're going to call it the KPV derby as well. Yeah, I only want Oxford's KPV because of my wife's side of the family. So
we don't have good previous.
No, we don't.
Against Coventry in the FA Cup.
No, we don't have. Well, it'll be another Morecambe result, isn't it? And Dombele walking around the pitch. That nonsense. But here we go. Germany now. Kimmich rides a shackle. Busquets, he's gone past Busquets. Gnabry now with the ball on the right-hand side. And it comes all the way back now to Rudiger.
Ribsy said he is a bit smug, I get that, but bloody good player though.
Yeah.
Edward Talks saying he wants Northampton because he's from there. Okay. And Ricky says Mbappe is the best in the world at the moment.
Do you think because of...
great ball.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh.
Do you think that this weekend was FA Cup weekend? It's kind of been overshadowed. I've not known if there's any, cup sets or any giant killings or anything because it's...
World Cup's overshadowed it, hasn't it?
Overshadowed it, which is a shame.
Well, today in the FA Cup, Boreham Wood went through against Bristol Rovers.
Did they?
I don't know if that's an upset or not. Yeah, it was an upset.
Yeah.
I would love Boreham Wood. Boreham Wood Stadium is literally about 10 minutes from here.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's I don't think there was any. Doesn't look like there was any giant killings really. Forest Green Rovers, no, it doesn't look like there was any. So
Grimsby beat Plymouth, which is an upset. Barnet went through. I wouldn't mind Barnet in the next round. Yeah. My picks would be Barnet or Boreham Wood.
Yeah.
I would love either of them. I think that would be a great tie. And they're both really close here, so...
We would have faced Blackburn in the next round if we'd beaten Forest in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, we would have done. Dylan Markande would have come back to haunt us, so it's probably best that it kind of didn't happen.
Yeah, I wonder how he's doing. Didn't Markande...
that injury, didn't he, when he went there? I think he's back.
Well, to be honest...
Rob Belch at Oxford United, my second
Not
team.
many minutes he's had.
No.
Not many minutes at all. It doesn't even say injury, it just says not in squad.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what's going on there with Dylan Markande. We are 18 minutes gone here, 0-0. Apart from the two chances at either end, not much has happened. A lot of possession for Spain.
They're just trying to suss each other out. They're just trying to do it. It's been, David Rahm's touch lets him down, which is a shame because they could have had an opening a minute ago. And the crowd is quite quiet. Nervous energy, I'm guessing, from the German supporters because they don't want to fall behind and then have to have it all to do. Like you said, they can go through even if they lose today, but it's going to be mightily difficult than it would have been if they get a win.
Absolutely. Just looking at the passing stats at the moment, you've got three top passers for Spain is Laporte, Rodri, Jordi Alba, all over 20 passes. Wow. And the top passer for Germany is Niklas Süle on 8.
Crazy. Laporte now, bringing the ball out, over across to Alba, back to Laporte. Across to Rodri. Rodri brings it forward, looking for an outlet, goes back to Laporte. And that's a great ball from Laporte to Pedri. Pedri to Olmo. Olmo back to Alba. like you say, they're just keeping the ball.
Just keep ball. That's what they do, Spain. Keep the ball, be patient, wait for the openings. Can't concede if you got the ball.
No.
Unless you got like Kieran Trippier in your defence sign. But
Rodri now clips the ball into midfield.
nah, it's a poor
just
pass.
The wrong chance there from Asensio. Edward talks of England come second. Who will get Ecuador, Netherlands, or Senegal?
Yeah,
Depending on what happens.
If we don't get a good result against Wales, then most likely we'll be playing Netherlands in the next round, and you really don't want that.
No, we really don't. Who was the last German player we had at Spurs? Is a question.
Was it Lewis Holtby?
Yeah, it probably was Lewis Holtby, yeah. I would say so.
All right, here come the
Pedri now.
Spanish.
Turns inside.
Oh, look at that
touch.
feet.
Gavi, Pedri still got it. Gavi, tried to get it through. But it's crowded out. Push there.
Judo Bellum says, did I hear someone say we have no FA Cup previous with Coventry? They beat us in the final at 86-87. That's what I meant by that.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Shot!
Oh!
Just went through Neuer.
A bit of a humdinger there from Jordi Alba just going wide.
But it went... Did Neuer have it covered, or was he worried?
Let's have a look. I think he had that covered.
Yeah, he had it covered. He pulled his arms away at the last minute. Which part of Oxfordshire does Barry's wife come from? She doesn't. Her parents are season ticket holders. And I think they lived in Whitney.
Whitney.
That is what I'm going to go with, and I'm going to stick with it. And if I'm wrong, hopefully she's not watching, or any of the family are watching.
You're going to get messages in a second.
Yeah, I know. You're going to get absolute pelters. What do you mean you didn't know that about me? Ferran Torres taken down by Rudiger, but I think the foul was on Rudiger first.
We're going to get the first booking of the game? I don't think so. Oh.
So, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was on Rudiger. Musiala now. Simon with the ball, bit of a heavy touch. Oh, he just has to put it out. Pressure from Muller, and it's out for a throw in line with halfway into the box really. Now, with Germany, Muller's left it. Musiala, no, he wanted to take it quickly, and he's left it for Ram.
Yeah, it was Lewis Holtby.
Yeah. And that's a goal kick. 23 minutes gone. It's a game which is 0-0. that famous scoreline that's been banding around this World Cup. Jordi Alba now brings it forward and it's just barged off the ball. Ref gives nothing. And then he does decide to give it. Gnabry was clear and then he decided to give it. Wow. Luis Enrique on his haunches.
Yeah, he's doing his Bielsa impressions.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that probably was a free kick.
Here's a question from Phil Tang. Best World Cup tournament since you've been watching?
I mean, for me, not because of the results. I think it's the first one I remember was Italia 90. And I just remember being, I'd have been 8 years old in my England full kit. What's it?
One second. Here's Germany coming in the box.
Gundogan.
Oh, nearly turning inside. But that's a poor pass to Gnabry. Oh, just wide from the post there. Some really good pressure from the Germans. And Spain were finding it difficult to really get out there. And he was onside. They was just stopping there to see if it was offside. Muller played in Gundogan. Gundogan tried to turn inside. Keeper misplaced a pass to Gnabry. He cuts inside, takes a shot, and it just goes wide.
Yeah, 1990 for me was the first one. France 98 was always a favourite until but that was obviously...
France 98 was my first World Cup I remember watching, and I thought it was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
That World Cup for me, and the last one I thought was really good, 2018.
Yeah. 98, that was... Oh, Ram looks injured. He's been hit somewhere in the proverbials. Puyol.
And David Villa.
There. But yeah, I think you're right. 98 was good. You know, I think obviously that was Argentina, wasn't it? Gareth Batty missing that penalty.
David Batty.
David Batty, sorry. Beckham getting sent off.
Yeah, for that kick on, was it Simeone?
Yeah.
And Pochettino obviously took down Michael Owen for the penalty as well.
Yeah. So yeah, 98 is a good one as well. It was a vintage year. Iran beat USA 2-0 at 1998 as well.
Did they?
But yeah, I think like you said, you always remember the first one, and I remember, you know, and then the 1990 World Cup, it was just, you know, it was kind of, you all sat there, it was, you know, it was just great.
All right, here's Danny Olmo.
Olmo now into the ball.
Into Ferran Torres.
He's just been great recovery work from Ram there. He was there, it was on the plate.
Really good ball from Danny Olmo. Ferran Torres just couldn't make the most out of it.
Neuer gave it away there.
Yeah.
The keeper's just, the distribution, poor.
Maybe people will start giving Lloris a bit of an easier ride now.
Oh, I don't know. there's giving the ball away like that, but there's not giving it the ball away like a Hugo Lloris situation.
180 of you with us today. Big up to all of you out there. Only 51 likes though. I know you guys are better than that.
If not, we're going to send KPV after.
He's going to block you all.
And he's going to block you all. He won't be busy. He'll be busy then blocking. Here comes Ram. Back to Rudiger. Come on, we want to see some goals. See it rain goals.
A nice early goal would be great.
Kimmich now puts Rudiger under a bit of pressure. And Rudiger's decided to play around there, but it's just given back to Spain. Laporte now. So Rodri. Simon's come out. Gnabry's put him under pressure there. Oh, wow. Free kick. Ram's just gone straight through Carvajal.
Jaden says, KPV has already blocked me. He's just adding fuel to the fire. He already admitted to us last stream he was just joking.
Yeah, mind you, he probably did it out.
He's been blocked since then.
Yeah.
Al Nino is saying, rooting for my boys Spain. Me as well, seeing as I got them in the sweepstakes.
I'm still gutted about that last man stands. Unbelievable. 5 people left out of 74.
Who was it for you? That was who?
Belgium. Belgium cocked it up for me. I knew I should have gone Croatia or Senegal.
Ooh.
Neuer now again.
Good pass under pressure, though.
He's been watching Hugo Lloris. Definitely. Oh. Gundogan. Here we go. Gnabry on the outside. And he's just a heavy touch. Then lost. He's won it back now. Here comes Spain now. Asensio. Rudiger puts his foot through it. And it's gone all the way back now. It'll be Spain that snuffle up with Jordi Alba.
Van Zyle's got the memo, though. He says, come on, guys, like the stream. It helps with the algorithms. Exactly.
Jaden, big up KP. Just adding fuel to the fire, bro. Come on, you Spurs.
Big up, Jaden. Big up, KPV. Nearly half an hour on the clock here. It's been 0-0, no goals yet, but it is an exciting game.
It is, yeah, 100%. Here we go. Oh, another free kick. He's letting it go. He's letting it go.
Rob Belcher says, I didn't know boxer David Hay plays for Germany under the name of Gnabry. Same cane rolls, that's for sure.
It is. Kera now. Ball comes in.
Müller! Here's Raum. Musiala, sorry. Should be in an England shirt, Musiala.
Yeah.
Here's Rudiger.
Rudiger's going to shoot.
Oh, over the bar,
And
Rudiger.
thought he was playing rugby. He's laughing to himself because he got jeered by the crowd. 68% possession, Spain so far. 3 shots, 1 on target. Germany just had that 1 shot that went miles over the bar. Oh, sorry, that'll be their second shot because obviously Gnabry put that one wide. Wow.
Good hassling and harrying from Germany in the middle of the park.
The ref's letting some challenges go, and it's a pleasure to see.
It is. Some misplaced passing there in the back, and Unai Simon quickly off his line there to batter it away. But a lot of misplaced passing going on here in the middle of the park. Both teams just passing it back to each other.
And we're already halfway in. It's half an hour gone. It's raced along.
Yeah. Really good game of football here. Really intriguing. As Spain have got possession now, advancing up the pitch. Now it's their chance to keep the ball. Back in the defence now with Spain and back all the way to the keeper, Unai Simon.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and now Spain... Oh, there's 2 balls on the pitch now.
What's going on?
31 minutes on the clock there. Goretzka walking with a bit of a limp at the moment.
Yeah.
That'll be a worry for Hansi Flick.
Gnabry now.
Oh, nearly kept on by Pedri there, but it is a throw-on to Germany.
Total reception. This is what I mean. Since when did receptions come into everything? All these new stats.
Ask Sim, he loves all that stuff.
Between midfield and defensive lines. Oh, I don't know. I don't understand it. It's all a bit much for me. It's like a phone. Just needs to make phone calls and send messages.
And Germany now with possession on the halfway line with a very high line here. Spain have won it back now. Can they spring? No. Germany have won it back. And Spain have won it back. And now Germany have won it back.
And Spain have got it back.
It's crazy.
Like ping pong.
Rodri on the ball. Plays it out wide. To Carvajal. Carvajal to Busquets, back to Rodri. And Rodri all the way back to Unai Simon. And that's out to Laporte now. All the way to Jordi Alba. Back to Laporte. Keep ball now from the Spanish. How many times have I said that already after 32 minutes? Germany nearly nicking it there in the midfield, but Spain finding it hard to advance up the pitch. But here we go. Dani Olmo bearing down. Neuer scrambling. Plays it into the box. Ferran Torres! Oh my God! That's a sitter from Ferran Torres. The ball comes into the middle of the park and Ferran Torres from point blank range hits it over the bar, and that should have been 1-0 to Spain.
Wow.
Wow, Dani Olmo with a pinpoint cross into the box, straight to Ferran Torres' boot, and it goes over the bar. What a chance there for Spain.
Wow.
Should have finished that. Oh, it was offside.
It was offside. We got excited and then...
Dani Olmo was offside.
Everyone's telling us it was offside. Getting excited.
It's offside, mate. It's offside.
Yeah. All right, guys, we get it.
It's offside, Barry.
Okay, so nothing's happened. They're flying into tackles. Oh, bit of a kick there. Olmo.
Here's Busquets. Back to Rodri. Rodri's going to play it out to Carvajal. Carvajal down the line to Ferran Torres.
Oh, wow.
Who gets fouled, and it's a free kick to Spain. Ricky says, would you take Olmo at Spurs, and how much would he cost? I mean, I would absolutely love Olmo at Spurs. I think he's a top player. I really do. And I've been saying it even before he moved to Leipzig. I really would love Dani Olmo at Spurs. I think he's exactly what we need.
Yeah, and Phil Tang, can we adopt this VAR system in the Premier League? It's a lot better than the felt tip pen method that we currently use.
Yeah, I agree. Here's Dani Olmo now. Ferran Torres is in the box. It's going to be a corner to Spain. Corner to Spain. First corner of the game. 35 minutes gone.
Oh.
All right. Corner to come in from Dani Olmo. And now again, two balls on the pitch.
Second corner for Spain of the game. 35 minutes gone. 10
second,
to go.
is it?
Yep.
Cross comes in.
Oh,
Ferran Torres. Oh,
blocked.
great defending there from Musiala. Great
Wow.
defending, and it's another corner to Spain. The pressure is piling on the German goal at the moment, or the German defence anyway. And Ferran Torres just a bit too slow to take that shot on, and Musiala got back and put in a brilliant challenge. He as well is an absolute top player. Rudiger is calling on his players to concentrate. It's Dani Olmo again from the other side this time. Short. Pedri. Back out to Dani Olmo.
Great
in the
cross.
box. Oh, just headed out by German defence, and Spain can recycle the ball here all the way back to Unai Simon.
No one's booing this play. We'd be booing if we were watching Spurs. Well, not us, but
People.
Here we go. Oh, that's a nasty tackle. That's a nasty tackle. That's going to be a booking.
And that is a
Going to
booking.
be the booking.
Who is that getting booked?
That is Kera.
Kehra is the first player in the book today for a sloppy challenge on Ferran Torres.
Yeah, rightly so, gets a yellow card
Yeah,
for
nowhere near the ball there.
that. No, the refs let some things go, but he's not going to let that go. Ferran Torres there on the floor. Hopefully he'll be okay. Tilo Kera.
West Ham's a new centre-back that they signed this summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't care for much interest in them
neither do I.
because they get battered everywhere they go.
Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Here's Rodri. Out to Carvajal. Carvajal to Dani Olmo.
Rahm gets the ball, wins the ball. Oh, good play by Rahm there. Goretzka across.
Surely that's
Gnabry.
offside.
Surely he's offside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Must be. Miles offside.
37 minutes on the clock. This game has flown by, hasn't it? Absolutely flown by.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
I
not
don't know if
really-
he's offside there, you know? I think he might have beaten the trap, but anyway.
I don't think he needed to go as early that he did.
Oh, that's a foul there, and Germany are going to pick up a free kick from a foul from Gavi. Spain 0, Germany 0. 38 minutes gone now. Neuer with the ball to Rudiger, back to Neuer. Neuer's going to batter it up the pitch. Yes, he does. And Spain just win that back with Rodri. But Germany have won it back now, and the attack is on with Gnabry. Gnabry breezes past.
That's a free kick.
Oh, but it's a
now.
free kick. He breezes past Jordi Alba, and Alba gives away the foul, and it's a free kick to Germany. Really interesting game, this. It can go any way this game. But I think that Spain are the team slightly on top at the moment. But Germany have got the quality, man. You can't write them off. And it's a free kick to Germany.
And the ref's telling them to push it back 1 yard. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
All right, Kimmich.
Here we go. Ball comes in. That's a
Rudiger has scored! It is 1-0 to Germany! Unbelievable stuff here. As I was saying, the Spanish look on top at the moment, but that is a brilliant delivery there, and Rudiger was there to fire it home. It is 1-0 to Germany.
It is Ben nil, Barry 1 in the battle of the sweepstake.
But
They're going to look at something. Hang on.
oh,
Oh. No, offside.
Really? Have they disallowed it?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, he's offside. He is offside.
He had so much time and space,
Yeah.
he didn't need to do that.
I got
Wow.
Rudiger in my bet, mate.
Did you? Unlucky, mate.
I got Spain in my sweepstakes, though.
Okay, cool, yeah. That's fine, yeah. I get that. Half a second too early.
All right, so we've had a goal chalked out for offside from Antonio Rudiger.
Wow.
0-0. 40 minutes played.
Didn't need to go that early, did he?
No, he didn't. Yeah.
Crazy, man.
And here's Unai Simon at the back for Spain. Rodri one side, Laporte to the other side of him. He chooses Laporte. Laporte advancing up the pitch to Pedri. Pedri all the way back to Unai Simon. And Simon finds Carvajal on the right-hand side. And what's he going to do? Surrounded by German players, and he's lost it.
Oh, too much there from Gnabry.
But now Spain can come forward. They've a few players forward here, Germany. Asensio out wide to Dani Olmo. No, sorry, Ferran Torres. They've switched wings. Jordi Alba wins a corner. Corner to Spain. Carl Patrick Vinyard says, Ben and Barry, that is the referee who robbed us against Sporting Lisbon. I thought I recognised him from somewhere. I thought I recognised him from somewhere.
We can always rely on UKPV.
All right. Corner comes in. There's another short corner from Spain.
Here we go. Pedri now. Ball.
Oh.
Asensio gets it in. Spain throw now. It's been an entertaining game. Entertaining
Really has.
half.
Really has.
It's flown by.
Oh. Got to catch your breath for a second. Very exciting game, even though no goals. Is that a free kick to Spain? No. Referee waves it on. It's Müller who plays it back to the German defence. And they batter it all the way up there with Ram. But Laporte all the way back. Bit of head tennis going on. Gavi wins it in the air. More head tennis going on, but Spain get it down on the floor now. Marco Asensio. Busquets to Pedri. Laporte now in the middle of the park. And what is going to happen in this game? Pedri. Pedri trying to get away from Sula. Not doing, and Germany win the ball back. Oh, Spain nearly nicked it in there. Germany advancing up the pitch with Ram. He evades the challenge of Ferran Torres, and it goes all the way back to Manuel Neuer. And Neuer has it again. Neuer to batter it up the pitch. He does really well to batter it up the pitch.
Oh, holding off Rodri. Oh, there's a foul.
Musiala did really well there. Really well to hold on to the ball.
Busquets been booked as well.
So booking each now. Kehra and Sergio Busquets in the book.
He had no option there, though. He had to take him out.
Yeah.
He had to pull him down.
Spain yellow card. A yellow card each. We're into the final minute of the 45. How many minutes are going to be added on? I don't think many, to be fair. I'm just going to go for one. What are you going for?
3.
244 people watching with us at the moment. Big up to all of you. We're on 74 likes. Let's get it to 100 before half time, guys. Don't have much time. All you have to do is hit that like button. And it's a free kick to Germany. He finds Rudiger. Rudiger
Oh, what a
shoots!
shot!
Oh, my days.
Wow.
Rudiger already having like 2 shots on target, a disallowed goal. He's really in the mix of it all, isn't he?
Great.
Right. Here comes Spain now. Pedri. Down the line. Oh, advancing into the box. Just get it away. It's actually 2, so they spill it in between me and you, Barry.
Yeah, there we go. 2.
Dani
That's probably
Olmo.
the lowest of the tournament.
Well, we saw 1 in the England game against
Oh, yeah,
Scotland, didn't we? Rodri on the ball. Rodri out to Dani Carvajal. Back to Rodri. Oh, so on the other side to Laporte. Now it's Pedri on the ball. Pedri. Back to Rodri. Rodri's going to find Dani Carvajal. Back to Rodri. To Laporte. And Spain just biding their time here. Can they find an opening? But they've bought a free kick here. Dani Olmo got taken down by Rudiger. Yeah, and he did just go just a bit too early there, Rudiger. They're just showing the offside goal again.
Yeah.
Half a body offside.
I don't think he needed. He didn't need to go that early.
No. And there's less than a minute to go. 40 seconds left to go of this half. It's been really interesting. Hansi Flick looking worried there on the sidelines. Dani Olmo to get the ball in the box. It comes back into Gavi.
Back in.
Oh!
Spin.
They win a corner.
Corner now, Spain. If there's time.
Yeah, there'll be time to take this corner. Dani Olmo's got such a good delivery. Such a good delivery. Oh. And every time the ball comes in the box, in this German box, there's panic. And this will be the last attack of the half. 5 corners to Germany's none. As Dani Olmo to put this in. Dani Olmo. It comes in.
And that's going to be the end of the
Out to
first half.
Pedri, and the
Wow,
referee
that first
is
half
going to
flew
blow.
by.
It really did flow by. That was probably one of the most exciting first halves, apart from maybe both Canada games that I've seen so far this World Cup. 2 quality sides going head-to-head. Germany on the back of that embarrassing loss to Japan, and Spain on the back of that unbelievable 7-0 victory that made it look so easy against Costa Rica. How are you assessing this game so far?
It's been a great game. It's been exciting. It's gone quickly. There's obviously Spain have had the ascendancy in terms of possession and everything else. 68 possession Spain, I think. Let me just refresh. And 67% possession Spain. Only 1 game in all the time that they've played each other has ended goalless, Gary Lineker's just said. So, yeah, look.
I think there's been quite a fair few 1-0s in there as well, though.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you'll predict. I mean, I went 2-2. 1-0 is probably going to be the one that nicks it. I can't see it being. Look, Spain have had their chances. Germany as well. It's been end to end really, but yeah, it's Spain again with that possession. Are they gonna?
What's the possession stats?
68%. So
68. And that's against a German side, you know what I mean? That's no easy thing to do. This team can just pass the ball, keep it. I mean, they haven't even kept it to the best of their ability today, because how many times have we seen just head tennis and missing the balls in the middle of the park? But I think this game is set up for a Spain win. I really believe that. I think Germany are looking dangerous in the times that they do go forward. But I think in general play, I think just Spain look like the better team at the moment.
Yeah, and look, Germany have had their chances, but they've just gone a little bit too early. Gnabry went too early. Rudiger went too early. It's just trying to hold themselves back and just take that chance. It could be 2-2 at half time.
Yeah.
They're just not taking their chances.
You wanna have a stab at the international Spurs game?
Oh my God!
You wanna have a stab at it?
You can have a stab. It'll be shocking.
Germans to play for Spurs. I'll give you the number. There have been 4 Germans to play for Spurs in the Premier League era.
So Klinsmann.
That's one. He's on screen right now. Easy one for you.
No, Poch is on screen at the moment. Freund.
Yep, that's 2.
Holtby.
That's 3. One more. I'll give you a clue. He scored an absolutely stunning goal against Arsenal once.
Oh, Christian Ziege.
There you go.
Ziege.
There you go.
Ziegler.
You did it.
There we go.
You did it.
There we go.
And
Here we go.
the Spanish.
Under Spanish.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Spanish players to play for Spurs.
6?
Yeah.
Dominguez?
No, he's Portuguese.
Oh, there we go. 6?
Yeah.
Six.
Give me one. Start with 1. He's in the current squad.
Reguilon?
Well, him, but there's one more that's actually in the current squad, in the playing staff right now that we could pick tomorrow if we wanted.
Brian Hill.
That's 2.
Um,
The one before this was signed in 2013, sold in 2015.
that doesn't help me.
Striker. Bought him for quite a hefty fee. Scored a penalty on his debut against Crystal Palace.
Soldado?
That's it.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Soldado. The one before this was only had 1 appearance for Spurs.
Oh, well, that's gonna help.
Bought in 2012, sold in 2013. We'll leave that one till the end. The one before, there's actually one after that, which is another striker.
One after that, one before that.
Played in, he was quite instrumental in the Champions League run when we got to the final.
Llorente.
There we go. And there's 2 more. One from the 90s, early 90s, and one from the early 2010s. The early 90s one, he once scored from the halfway line against Arsenal. But not for Spurs.
Don't know. Pedro Mendes was one, wasn't he?
Naeem.
That was Pedro Mendes though.
Pedro Mendes is Portuguese.
I keep getting the Portuguese.
And the last one, 2012 2013, played 1 game. I'm not really sure how to give you a clue on this one.
Well, I don't know. I'll give
It's
up.
Iago Falque.
Okay.
Do you remember him?
No.
Well, there you go. But that is the game. You aced the German one. But
Okay.
Spanish one, we'll give you...
Well, obviously, Germany's in my sweepstakes, so it's fine. I don't care about Spanish one.
He's got a German passport, Barry has now. But very interesting complexion to this game. It really is. Very interesting game of football, and very excited to see how this all kind of comes together in the second half, to see what unfolds. Pochettino in the studio with Jurgen Klinsmann and Gary Lineker, and Rio Ferdinand just looking a bit out of place with all the Spurs boys there.
Yeah, it's interesting. He's gone for an all Spurs links sort of panel, really. There isn't anyone else they could have added in there, is there? There's one that's on the
Spurs one.
Yeah, don't know who's.
No, not out there. Not that I can think of.
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
Anonymous Worm says, how many Mexican players played for Spurs? I'll tell you that right now. It was 1. And that player was Giovanni Dos Santos. And they're just showing the highlights here.
Jermaine Genius, yeah. Is he out?
Oh, Genius, yeah, he is out there. Yeah.
Well done, the football way. We're all getting knowledge from ourselves tonight. It's like a fountain.
It's all about spreading the knowledge.
It is about spreading the knowledge. Just when you need it in that quiz, you never know.
Exactly.
I still won't remember. It'll be terrible. It'll be terrible.
Oh, that was good effort for Gnabry, wasn't it?
That was a good effort. But yeah, Gnabry had the chance. Rudiger goal ruled out. There's that Neuer save. It's been a great first half. Like you say, no goals to show for it, but yeah, absolutely, absolutely flown through.
Yeah, let's have a stab at Simeon's game.
What's this? Simeon's
According
game?
to SofaScore,
Yeah.
who is the most highly rated Spanish player on the pitch at the moment?
Torres?
No, he's actually the lowest.
Oh, okay. So I've done what you did earlier.
Rodri.
Okay.
With a close second, Jordi Alba. What do you reckon about the German player? Best rated German player?
Rudiger?
No, he's actually close with 6.9, but David Raum was 7.2, with Niklas Süle second on 7.1. It's interesting how they kind of get these ratings.
Yeah.
I don't know how they figure it out. But kind of as it stands right now, Germany bottom of the group with 1 point. Costa Rica third with 3 points with -6. Japan second with 3 points with 0 goal difference. And Spain leading the way with 4 points and +7. So if scores stay the same, Spain could actually go out in the last game if they lose to Japan.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know. Well, you never know. There's been so many shocks. You just don't know what could happen. We just look. Let's see what this next 45 has in store for us, and then let's see what happens. But Graham, big up to Graham, Ben, and Nick. Who do you want in the FA Cup?
I was saying before, I want either Boreham Wood or Barnet for me away. That's the two that I would want. And you were saying Oxford, weren't you?
I was saying Oxford. Yeah, that was who I was saying.
But big up, Graham.
Fussed.
Who do you want, Graham?
Who do you want, Graham?
Exactly. Who do you want?
KPV wants Coventry. Someone else wants...
Anonymous one wants Arsenal.
No, mate, I don't. Can you imagine that'd be like back-to-back 2 weekends in a row?
I like playing Arsenal in the Cups, though, because especially away from home, because we get a much bigger allocation.
But could you imagine 2 North London derbies back-to-back, 2 weekends back-to-back?
No, thanks.
I don't think I could be able to cope with it, you know?
Yeah, the heart pressure will definitely be up.
Yeah.
But Cantab saying, who do you want for England in the last 16? Well, it's a choice between Netherlands, Ecuador and Senegal.
Yeah.
And out of the three, I'm not sure, to be honest. Either Senegal or Ecuador. I'll take either of them, to be fair. And Peter McCormack says, rest in peace, Morris Norman. And that is completely right. Obviously, part of the double winning side in 61 sadly passed away today. So there you have it. Everyone send their good messages to him and his family.
Yeah, 100%.
Graham says he wants Fleetwood because it's a place he has not been. So Graham wants Fleetwood. I want Boreham Wood or Barnet just because it's very local to me and I'd love to see Spurs in a stadium like that. And Barry is saying Oxford.
Yeah, be interesting. We'll soon find out tomorrow night.
Harlan says, I don't want Oxford because it means we have more of a chance of going out.
Oh.
If you don't fancy, he doesn't fancy our chances against Oxford.
Come on, it's Oxford United. They're second, lower half of League One. Come on. I know we play, come on. We've got to be realistic here. We can't be, we need to go on a bit of a run.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure it'll pull out Chelsea or something, or Man City or something else,
Yeah. Be nice to get a repeat of like a Marine or someone like that.
Yeah.
That was, it was such a shame in that Marine tie that fans weren't allowed in stadiums back then because it would have been such a great tie to go to. Proper non-league football. But it wasn't to be. But the second half should be coming your way in a couple of minutes. Not sure what this is on TV that they're showing at the moment.
They're talking about Wales, I think. They've still got a chance. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing. 2 minutes to go. We're talking about Wales. I'm not really sure about this, but...
Tell you what, with Wales, though, Gareth Bale's looked terrible so far.
I mean, I think they all have. They've, like we said, they've not been there for so long, and they've come up and perform the way that they perform. It's just shocking. Just shocking. Really is. And you look at the difference. Canada showed. Look, if Wales on the pitch could the national anthem, the way that their fans are, if they could put even half of that effort in. They'd do so well, but
that national anthem is one of the best national anthems I've ever heard.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable, isn't it?
It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
And Haven says, you two are a wonderful pair, making for a good watching of this cup. Thanks for the open commentary. You're very welcome, my friend. You're very welcome.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Anonymous Worm is saying, who do you think is going to qualify between Iran and USA? That's going to be a hard one. I'm going to edge with the US. I'm going to edge with the US.
I'm going to say Iran.
Really? Sim said Iran as well.
Iran don't need to go and win. The USA needs to come at them. And you saw what happened when Wales came at Iran. All right, Hennessy was sent off. But look, I just think that Iran have just got something about them.
Didn't when they played England.
No, but that's what's strange, right? Because you look at how they played against us, and we battered them, and it showed that result was kind of a freak result, really, because they went into the next game and played. I thought, and the same with Costa Rica, they got battered, and they came back in the next game. Look, it just goes to show you that it's the World Cup, it's knockout football. It's crazy, man.
Sir Harry Kane giving a interview on TV at the moment, talking about, well, I don't know what he's talking about because I'm not listening.
He's talking about what they were doing, watching I'm a Celeb, how we went from a 6-2 win to 0-0.
Do you want another water?
No, yeah, go on, thank you, Ben. But yeah, he's just talking. You can get your own, Sammy. Sitting there saying, what? Okay, you could have done.
That's all right. Get a hand delivered.
They're talking about a scan on Kane. They're talking about Kane's injury.
Oh, I see. What's he saying?
Let's have a look.
Nothing to be worried about.
What is this nonsense? Why have we got this in between the thing? Should be kicking off the second half. Oh, so she said that she asked him and Southgate, but that was it. And now we're going back to the football.
All right, the teams are coming back out onto the pitch. It's going to be a very interesting to see how this unfolds. Are you sticking with your tool?
I'm going to say tool, yeah.
Sticking
Why
with
not?
it.
We've still got tickets to Istanbul, mate, for that hotel. So I'm not going to.
What's that got to do with this?
I'm sticking with it. I haven't got rid of them yet, have I? I'm going to the hotels for Istanbul. So I'm sticking with my prediction. You got to stick. Don't twist.
After the way we got to the Champions League final in 2019, you can't sell those until we're actually out.
I know. Until we're there, you mean?
Until we're there.
And we're there in the rooms. And then everyone say, Barry, we knew it was going to happen. We knew we were coming.
Better book the flights as well.
Yeah, not yet. We can go on a mad road trip. It'll be like a 2-day road trip.
All right. We've kicked off. Germany going from left to right. Oh, it's a full start. It's a full start.
Start again.
Sammy scrambling. We've kicked off again.
We have kicked off again.
And Rudiger plays it to Kehra, who boots it up the pitch. And Germany are in here.
Kane said he wants to start versus Wales even though he has a foot injury. Brilliant.
Great.
Any more bad news, do not send it our way. Ram with the cross.
And that's picked up by Unai Simon, who's going to just slow it down here. And he plays it out to Rodri, who plays it back to Unai Simon. See KPV in the comments saying he's already booked his flights to Istanbul.
Has he? Well, I can't see the comments, KPV, because you're still... I think you might have done it by accident. I think you probably put me on mute and it's blocked me. I think that's how you do it.
Anonymous Worm is also saying he's booked his flights to Istanbul.
Yes, Anonymous Worm. We'll be there. Maybe.
Has Graham booked his flights to Istanbul? That's what I want to know.
No, Graham hasn't. I don't think Graham has.
Oh, he didn't say he has booked flights. He says let's book flights.
Oh, let's book flights. All right. Well, let's not just yet, KPV.
Oh, here we go.
That was a challenge there.
Asensio
now being told to drive up the line. Kehra on a yellow card, can't make a challenge. Ball comes across, but it's Neuer comes out and just does what he can.
Yeah, picks up the ball And here come Germany now. Is it going to be offside?
Oh,
yes, it
flag
is.
is up.
It's
Yeah,
offside.
Muller. They haven't.
All right, 97 likes, guys. Who is going to be number 100? Can we get to 100 in the next 5 seconds? I think we can. Was he offside there? I think just. 98. 2 more, guys. And then we're going to go for the big 200 as well. 102, guys. Big up yourself. Come on. No worries, Anonymous Worm. Stanky was number 100. Big up. We've got 290 people watching with us. Surely we can get to 200 before the end of this stream.
100%. You know, that was the biggest one so far this season. You know what that game was?
What?
Me and Rez, Bournemouth. Or was it Leeds? The biggest likes.
Oh, how many was it?
2,500.
Come on, of course. With Barry in the studio, anything's possible.
I told everyone, those 2 games in a row, they were insane. I can't remember if it was Leeds or Bournemouth, actually. But it was good.
Was that another booking there or not?
I don't think so.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Quite lucky that Gavi there to be getting away with no booking. KPV knows. He says it was Leeds.
It was Leeds. Big up KPV.
Nothing gets past KPV.
He doesn't. He's everywhere. He knows it. He comes up with the facts. He's like Simpedia Junior. He'll tell us who scored the winning goal in the 1986 Cup final in a minute.
Can you tell us KPV?
Oh, that was tackles going in. Jordi Alba flying in there. There are different ways to skin a cat, says Rio Ferdinand. I wouldn't have used that cat analogy if I was you.
Yeah, why do you want to be skinning a cat?
Well, you don't. But he's basically saying in the first game, Spain were at perfection, but they need to find a different way here to try and get past this German side.
Graham says, no, Ben. Only hotel he's booked.
Like me, Graham. Just hire a bus and go on a massive road trip.
Brandon G saying he's missing Spurs. I'm missing it as well, to be fair. I am missing it.
I'm
missing the pain.
Yeah, I'm not missing the roller coaster of emotions, but I am missing it. I think you're right, and I think now we're gonna, come Thursday or come Friday, whenever it is, or Saturday, when we start going into less games, it's gonna feel more and more of a. We want that, that game, those games back.
Definitely.
Because obviously, if especially if England go out early, it's going to be like, well, what are we going to do for 2 or 3 weeks? It's going to be very odd. Very, very odd.
All right, free kick to Germany. Kimmich over it.
Stopped it. Probably saying that there's,
Yeah, Rudiger and Jordi Alba just, and now Sergio Busquets.
Right, Sammy. And that just went all the way across, nothing there.
Yeah, miles off there.
6 of them, I think, offside there in the end.
Pedri, he's such a good silky player. Pedri keeps the ball for fun. Him and Gavi are just 2 top talents here. Spain a bit dangerous here, playing out the back. Here's Rodri. Oh. He did find Carvajal there, but plays the ball out of play. Not quite the 7-0. Not quite Costa Rica, is this?
No. But it never was going to be. There's no way Germany's going to concede 7 goals.
Unless maybe they play Brazil.
Well, yes, true. Little laugh there from Sammy.
But it was, it was Brazil that lost 7 to Germany.
Yeah.
But, maybe a revenge mission is on this World Cup.
Could be.
Brazil look very
Here
strong.
comes Spain now. Oh, just overran it again. Just a heavy touch. Have you noticed that a lot of players have just got a heavy touch in this World Cup? I don't know what it is.
Yeah. KPV said, did you say FA Cup final or League Cup final?
You goat. Who needs Messi when you've got KPV?
Give us both, KPV. Why not?
Give us both. Come on. And don't use Google.
Don't insult KPV like that.
No. Hey, I'm not having any Emerson bashing in the chat either. He's our best right wing back that we've got.
Barry is Emerson's #1 fan.
Hey, look, we're quick. Look, when we know Emerson knows he's not a good footballer, right? So when he plays above his standard, you have to give him some credit, you know.
You think he knows he's not good?
No, I think he thinks he's. I think he's like prime, like Cafu or something. You know? That's what I think in his head. But what I'm saying is that, for example, Canada lost earlier. Emerson Royale's fault. You know, that's.
I thought it was Levy's fault.
That's the kind of blame them all. But you know what I mean? That's the kind of level that we go to. That's all I'm saying. I haven't been convinced with Romero from his injury point of view, and he hasn't been as good as last season. So if you want to base it on where we think Romero should be, we expect him to be up there all the time, but he's not. So that's all I'm just saying. We just need to try and keep a bit of positivity. They're playing in the shirt. We can't do anything until January. So let's just support everyone that we can on the pitch.
Only one more game, right? Until transfer window opens.
Yeah. Unless it opens on January the 2nd, because it's New Year's Day class as a holiday. I don't know.
It opens on New Year's Eve on January the 1st. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, just the Brentford game, and then which we didn't have fond memories of.
Last season 0-0. 0-0. The biggest cheer of the day came when Ericsson came over to the Spurs fans.
Exactly.
Some fans didn't like that.
And look, I think Haaland, why does Conte not trust Spence? He didn't want him, so I guess that's why he doesn't trust him.
And by the way, Morata has come on for Ferran Torres. 54 minutes on the clock. And Anonymous Worm said, oh, Barry, I was just starting to like you.
Yeah, I know. That's what most people say. And then I just open my mouth and then it gets me into trouble.
Yeah, I think.
But hey, look, let's worry about that. Let's worry about Spurs when we get back to Boxing Day. Yeah, everyone's opinion, I'm not saying that everyone's opinion is wrong, but I think we just need to. I'm the most positive person. I still think we're going to win the league. We're going to go to the Champions League final.
And we're going to win the FA Cup.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Let's do the treble. Let's get on there. I'm not doing a bet or some tattoos or wearing an Arsenal shirt or anything else. But come on, let's just be positive. Let's be positive.
KPV says Craig Johnston scored the winner in the 1986 Cup final for Liverpool against Everton.
And do you know also what Craig Johnston did, KPV? He invented the Adidas Predator.
Is that right?
Yep. His daughter used to go to school with my sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
there
funny.
You go. Interesting facts. Got paid a lot of money for those Predators. Yes, Haaland, I think Spurs will win the treble as well. Get on board the train. Everything is fine.
Choo choo.
Look, if we get knocked out of the FA Cup, then we're going to have less games to play. So,
yeah, we will.
And then what happened when we went to one game a week? We were amazing the last.
That means we need to be out of the
season.
Champions League as well.
Yeah, well, we won't do. We're going to be in it. Here we go. Ball's given away. Gundogan.
Kimmich! Oh, great save!
Simon.
Great save! All right.
Given
Wow,
away by
that was
Simon there.
poor playing out the back there from Spain. Gundogan, I think it was, wins it back, plays it into Kimmich, and it's a great save there from Unai Simon. Great save.
Ben,
Both
any
hands
right
on
wing
it.
back impressed you so far in this World Cup? I don't think many of the teams have played with right wing backs.
No, not many have played with wing back systems.
4-3-3 or 4-4-2, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, Buchanan was at wing back at some point during the game today, which I thought he did pretty well in. But in the World Cup, not so many wing backs so far have impressed me.
Yeah. Let us know what you think.
Oh.
Brandon, Barry, Spurs' new wing back. Yeah. There's no way I'm getting up and down that wing, mate. I might do it for about 10 seconds, then that's it. I'm blowing. I'm built for comfort now these days, not for speed. I'm good in the winter.
Oh.
Surely that was a foul.
Yeah, I think the card's going to come out here for Goretzka.
Goretzka's going mad now at Morata. Sorry, not Morata. Asensio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's cynical.
He's holding on to him, isn't he? Manhandling Asensio, goes down to the floor, and it's a free kick and a yellow card. Goretzka ain't happy. But 57 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. Long ball over to Dani Olmo, snuffed out by Kehrer. Throw on to Spain.
60 minutes nearly.
Yeah.
This game is flying by.
It really is.
Let's have a look what's going on. Stats, so still 68% possession. Spain
Dani Olmo has a crack straight down the throat of Manuel
Neuer. Not going to beat
Neuer
from there. Spain 5 corners to 1. Still only 2 shots on target, 1 for each team.
Wow.
Mind you, that was on target, so that'll be the first one for second one. So Germany leading that 2-1. It's kind of where we are.
On Anonymous Worm says he honestly believes most kids in the chat are better players than Emerson.
Okay.
Barry ain't having any of that.
Playing FIFA.
All right, here we go.
Now.
Germany.
No one's there.
No one is there. It's a poor ball.
Haaland, what players impressed you the most this World Cup? Gakpo, I think.
Gakpo's been really good. I think, look, Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah.
I know like everyone knows what a good player he is coming into this World Cup, but he's just been breathtaking to watch. He really has. Jude Bellingham as well for England. I think it's been brilliant. Gavi here for Spain has been insane. So, yeah, there's been quite a few standout players, to be honest. You know, I've been quite impressed with that player from Saudi Arabia, Al Dasari, or whatever his name is. Really good.
Another yellow coming. Kimmich's now been booked.
They're flying out. The bookings are flying out now.
Every time I see that ref's face now, it just reminds me of Sporting. Me and Bob were sat here. We went mad. Then it took forever for... Oh, that's naughty, that.
Yeah.
We went mad, and then it was... given off. Mind you, saying that, we've had our fair share of VAR decisions, let's be honest. And it didn't make a difference because we did qualify.
All right, Spain. Oh, it's a free kick. Gavi's giving it away.
And he's...
It's enough. Is it a booking?
Don't know, there was a bit of dissent there.
That's like the third foul from Gavi. I'm surprised how he hasn't been booked yet. Oh, that's a booking.
That's got to be a booking.
It's a poor foul. Nowhere near the ball. Nowhere near the ball from Gavi there.
No.
Surprised how he hasn't got booked.
German manager under pressure. Was a draw okay for them or not really, Germany?
Look, they've still got chances to go through even if they lose because they play Costa Rica last game. So this group is wide open. Kimmich over the top, trying to find Rudiger, and it goes all the way out for a goal kick.
Fans are booing.
Really? Discontent amongst the German fans at the moment. Half an hour to go. Here's Gavi on the ball. Trying to advance up the pitch. He finds Morata's
Asensio now.
All the way out to Dani Olmo on the other side of the pitch. Great ball there. He's advancing into the penalty area, and it's just snuffed out there by Kehrer.
By Kehrer, that was great defending.
Busquets. Back to Rodri. Rodri again to Busquets. Out to Olmo. Jordi Alba. Into the box. Morata! And it's 1-0 to Spain. And Morata has put in Jordi Alba's cross, and all the Spain staff come together in a huddle. They are going crazy.
They're going mental.
As it stands, they will be going through tonight, the Spanish. And that is a lovely, well-worked goal, all from Jordi Alba. Crossed it in for Morata, and it is 1-0 to Spain. And the sub has proved to be a great sub there with Ferran Torres, who missed that massive chance in the first half. He went off. He's brought on Morata, and he's put it in the first time of asking.
Olmo plays this. Yeah,
well onside. Well onside. Great ball in there for Morata. Beats the offside. And it's a great finish. And it's 1-0 to me.
Yes, 1-0 to you.
1-0 to me. Come on!
God's sake.
And Spain draw first blood here.
Do you think the game's going to open up now?
It should do. Germany have to go for it now. They have to. Oh, they got nothing to lose, do they?
No. What have they got to lose? They go and get back into the game, and that's it.
Olmo. Oh, Morata's in again here, but just stuffed out there. Rudiger did well to get back. Okay, here come Germany now. Ball comes into the box. Muller's there. Just about gets away, but on the edge of the box, Goretzka snuffed out. And Dani Olmo gets it away, but that's a bad challenge there from Gnabry. He's telling him to calm down. Yeah. KPV says, Ben and Barry, which Spurs player has worn number 5 and 23? I mean, how far do you want to go back, KPV? You want to go through every single one?
5 was Dyer, no?
No, 5 right now is Højbjerg. The last one before that was Vertonghen.
Yeah.
Can't remember the one before that. And 23 was Steven Bergwijn last season.
Yep.
One before that was Christian Eriksen. Who's 23 now? Do we have a 23 now?
23 is...
Here comes Spain. Dani Olmo down the left-hand side of the pitch. It's all opening up here for Spain.
Oh,
Marco Asensio.
No, there is no 23 at the moment.
Yeah, we don't mention that name on this channel, Carl. You know that. Oh, the question was, which player has worn both of those numbers? I get the question now. Don't try and make me say that guy's name, Carl. Disgrace.
That's a disgrace, Carl. Absolute disgrace.
And it's a double sub here from Spain. Williams and Koke to come on. I suspect Gavi's...
I can't believe you've come out with that, KPV. If I wasn't already blocked, I'd block me myself.
Asensio going off.
Which Spurs player wore number 7 in 2016?
And Gavi going off as well.
Ben, number 7, 2016?
Number 7 in 2016? Was it not Son?
Yeah, it must have been, no?
Had to be Son.
Had to be.
It's either Son or Lennon, if Lennon was still there.
Oh, yeah. Guys, if Germany lose tonight, they will have marked an unprecedented failure record of becoming, if not wrong, the first European country to go home in group stages. No, they can still go through. It'll be a lot. It'll be more difficult. They can still go through because there's 2 other teams on 3 points.
Yeah, exactly. Spain just trying to play out the back here. Rodri gets it all the way up the pitch.
Oh, Spain are getting close to the ball. Morata now in between 2 players, just over, runs it into Neuer, claiming a back pass. but it wasn't.
Comes Germany now.
295 of you watching.
Big up.
Smash that like. Let's get to 200.
Come on.
If all of you do it, then we will get there.
In no time as well.
No time at all. Smash like. You okay there, Sammy? Smash like.
Lingo, mate.
Lingo. Is that what the kids speak these days, yeah? Lingo. Smash like. Yo, we'll smash like. It's a new one, yeah? So smash the like, hit the like button. Everything else. Smash like.
With a bit of bass.
Yeah. Bump of the bass. Oh, dear.
Germany need to find something from somewhere. Nothing
They
doing.
need to find something inside so strong.
Exactly. That's exactly what they need to find.
That's what they need. They really, really need it.
Big up Al Nino. Big up Al Nino. You're never alone when We Are Tottenham TV has a watch along going on. Busquets with a lovely challenge there. Williams wins it back as well. It's a throw on to Spain. Never feel sorry for the Germans, my friend. Is that Leroy Sané? What is that hair? Never seen him like without like an afro before.
Yeah.
That is weird. I've never seen Sané like that. All right, here comes Spain now. Dani Olmo. Oh,
Oh, what a touch. What a turn.
Pedri, man.
He was onside. I think he was onside. Yeah, he was onside. He was just being played onside by Kera, I think. Gnabry jumping in. Gundogan.
Oh,
Gundogan now. Looking for some support. Just gets out. Great tackle there. It's not been a good day for me in sweepstakes. Germany look like they're going to lose this. My last man stands. Belgium got beaten earlier.
yeah. Gundogan
Going off.
off.
He's not happy.
Neither of the
Müller.
German nation.
Müller, Kera and Gundogan coming off. Fulkrug, Klosterman and Sane coming on. Fulkrug going up top.
Yeah, Fulkrug's an interesting one. Obviously scoring a lot of goals in the Bundesliga this year. Scored in the German build-up game to the World Cup as well. So maybe he can
Fresh
find a
legs.
goal.
Fresh legs up there with Sane and Fulkrug. Here we go.
Now there's no one up there for Spain. No one. Every Spanish player apart from Morata now is inside their own half.
Enrique is instructing, it's almost Conte-like on the touchline, telling everyone when to come forward, when to go back, where to be. Like a puppet, like a director, like a puppet master.
20 minutes to go.
I can't see Germany scoring here. They just don't look capable, which means they're probably going to score now. Sane now. Driving at Jordi Alba. And he's just lost the ball. Olmo now. Loses the ball. Here we go.
Musiala. Sane.
Ram now. Gnabry.
Oh, snuffed out from the
Gnabry
Spanish.
looks like he's gone to the left-hand side.
Oh, and here we go now. Williams on the charge. He's all on his own. Morata's come to join him. Not putting anyone forward, Spain. Look at this.
Oh, what a touch from Williams. Has Germany lost 3 games in the group stage any time before? I doubt it.
I mean, I can't see them losing to Costa Rica. Surely not.
You never know.
You do never know.
Yep.
Drop my vape.
Wonder what that was. Throwing things. Yep. So as it stands now, Germany need to beat Costa Rica. Spain need to beat Japan, and then they need to have a better goal difference. That's the only way that Germany will go through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, so actually they need to keep the goals down. They can't afford for Spain to score any more.
Yeah, because you said what, -2. Goal!
Oh!
Oh, wow, what a chance!
Wow.
Fulkrug had a chance, he just missed it. That was a chance.
I thought that might have been a corner, you know.
Let's have a look. Musiala did so well. No, he just... Oh. Just stood still waiting for the ball. He didn't attack the ball, did he?
Yeah. Well, Morata hits it out for a throw on to Germany. Kehrer from the bench picks it up to give it straight back to them. Sane trying to attack the space. He's still got it. Sane with a lovely ball. It's point blank range there from Musiala, and Unai Simon was equal to it.
Surely it was easier. Nabry! Oh. Offside. Oh no, corner. Was that a chance to? Should he have crossed?
No, Musiala should have finished
Buried
that.
it.
Should have finished that. He's got that in his locker. It was a great run from
Miles
Musiala.
onside.
Beat the offside trap. He actually should have squared that.
He should have squared that to Fulkrug.
Corner to Germany.
Shearer saying he should have gone for the shot.
Got that remote. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to lose it.
73 minutes on the clock. Spain 1, Germany 0. Massive chance for Germany goes begging from Musiala. And here we go. Here the Spanish come with Busquets. Again, they're not really bringing many players forward here, Spain. They're happy with the 1-0. Just passing it around. Busquets to Laporte to Rodri. How many times have we seen this game?
It depends when the pass would have been. If he'd passed it too late, it would have probably been offside, but he should have squared it, I think.
Busquets.
But it might have been offside, Sleepy Mocker.
Rodri all the way back to Simon. And Germany just cannot get a hold of the ball. This must be very frustrating if you're a German fan or player right now. Pedri plays it back to Rodri. And Spain are literally just passing it around the Germans. Oh! Morata!
Is he?
Morata! He's in the box, but no one's going to help him. No one.
Williams now.
Williams is offside. He's given the offside. I thought it might have been offside, but it took a while, as the flags usually are these days, under instruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just offside there from Morata. But Spain have won it back. Germans look a bit defeated here right now. Dani Olmo. Back to Alba. Who plays it back to Simon, who's probably going to look to Rodri. Yes, he does. Oh, and Rodri with a misplaced pass there, but Spain do win it back. So good at recycling the ball, Spain. Pedri out to Dani Olmo. What's he going to do? He checks back to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba to Rodri. What were you about to say?
No, just saying, listening in this chat says, look at Musiala's eyes when he finishes, not looking up at all. He was never going to score.
Pedri out to Dani Olmo.
Luis Enrique telling Spain to get forward.
Doesn't look like they want to, though.
No.
This is a masterclass from the Spanish.
It really is.
Absolute masterclass.
Do you think Spain come into the equation now with France and Brazil?
100%. 100%.
Not just because you got them as your World Cup team.
I just think that the way they're playing their football, they look like a very accomplished side. It's so hard to play against them, to win the ball. They just pass. They'll pass around you all day long. But Germany do have the ball now with Rudiger. who tries to find someone.
Anyone.
It just goes to Spain. Rodri. He gets the ball up the pitch, but it's a misplaced pass. Spain won't want to take this to the final day.
No.
They want to qualify tonight.
I think they will. Oh, wow,
Oh.
Gnabry's still got it.
How the hell does he still have that? Gnabry, it comes in.
Oh, now he's saying it's a throw. Gnabry is not happy. That was really late again. Another late decision.
It was.
Spain and Brazil, if they're group winners, meet in the quarter-final. Unless one of them is runners-up and then it changes. You never know.
You never know.
It's not over until it's mathematically over. Hence why Spurs can still win.
Neuer. And Spain have just won that back once
Just
again.
insane. Just
Germany
Spain
just
have been really good.
they just cannot keep the ball. Oh, but Germany do win it. Here's Musiala, but he's lost the ball now, and Rodri gets it out to Pedri, and Pedri does so well, and he wins the throw on there. Masterclass, absolute masterclass.
This
Germany
is-
cannot get close to them.
No. And you said 1-0, didn't you?
I did say it's not finished yet.
I don't think Spain are looking to try and do anything. They're just going to, like you said, they're just going to see this game out, manage the game, good game management. Here come Germany now. Sane there. No. Oh, Sane, no. Appeals for handball, but the ref's having none of it. Gnabry flies in. Oh, wow. It's all going on here. Fulkrug. Oh, wow. He's
Free kick.
free kick on the edge of the box. I'm not sure. Handball, he's asking. Fulkrug's looking for his hand. Let's have a look.
Ooh,
No.
did touch his hand, but you can't give it for that, surely.
No. No, I don't think so. Oh. You never know, though, these days.
You do never know.
What is natural? What's unnatural?
Well, if Germany can nick this one in, we're in for a grandstand finish here, 1-1.
Yes, Graham, lesson on how to keep the ball by Spain, 100%.
Yeah.
Sane, Raum and Kimmich over this free kick. Rudiger's clapping the ref, laughing and joking. Nico Williams is a draft excluder.
It's like two walls here. One for Germany have put a wall, and Spain have put a wall, and it goes straight into the Spanish
into the
wall. And it's a corner to Germany.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that wall, German wall was doing.
All right, Kimmich with the corner. 10 minutes to go. Comes in, and it goes out for Morata, and Sane wins it. But Spain are going to spring on Germany here. Not Neco Williams, but his brother. Neco Williams is playing for Ghana, actually. And that's nothing doing, and Germany can bring it all the way back. Big punt up the field. And that's just going to go back to Spain with Rodri.
Who's that on the floor?
It's Jordi Alba.
Yeah. Got a bad back. Oh, yeah, just got a knee in the back. And then got absolutely
A knee in the back and some.
And some interest.
And then clattered into him in the back.
No risk. Jordi Alba's coming off. He's covered nearly 9 kilometres tonight. Absolutely insane.
Right. 82 minutes. Is there anything in this for the Germans? Who just came on for Spain?
Balde. 8 minutes plus stoppage time. Given away now.
Ball.
Here we go. Germany need to really. Sane now needs to turn, runs. That's a great.
Oh,
Here we
full
go.
quick! It's in! It's a goal! Germany have levelled it up here. Unbelievable stuff on the 82nd minute. I told you when he was coming on, he was the danger man. Full of goals, this man. And he has got another goal here in his first World Cup. 1-1. Unbelievable. Is there going to be a winner now?
Musiala was in the same position there, but Fulkrug just does it. Sane drives, takes the ball there, off him, bang.
Oh.
God, what a finish.
Unbelievable finish.
Keeper's got, Simon's got no chance. Absolutely just puts his foot through it. Look at that.
Oh, right in top bins, man. Top bins. And it's 1-1. Not only between Spain and Germany, but between Ben and Barry.
We like late goals here. Barry loves a late goal.
Tell you what, Fulkrug, since coming on, that's 3 shots on goal already.
Yeah. What a substitution. Hansi Flick there thinking you might have saved me the sack in the morning.
Great, great finish there from
saying to
Fulkrug.
Sane, if you tap me one more time on the head, I'll fall on you.
All right. Now,
Germany looking to make another substitution. Young legs, as Sleepy Mocker says. Absolutely, young legs. As he came on for Thomas Muller. Bosh. Nabry saying, what's going on? You taking me off? Taking me off? What do you mean you take it? Sane goes to the left.
Gnabry does not look happy with
No,
going
he
off.
doesn't.
Listenheim says, where does he play, Fulkrug? He plays for Werder Bremen in Germany, scoring a lot of goals this season in a struggling team. And Hoffman is coming on.
Hoffman's trying to rile him up. Sane's gone to the left, I think.
Unbelievable that Germany have scored here. What can Spain fight back? Can they hit back?
5.5 minutes plus stoppage time. Ball goes out. It's a throw into Spain. So this makes things interesting. Spain don't qualify today. Germany get a point out of nowhere. Rudiger now. Rudiger's just kicked Morata on the floor. And it's a goal kick.
That was a
And
bit of
now-
a delayed reaction.
Oh. Rudiger's saying, come on, mate.
Wow, that's nothing in that, Koke.
No.
Get up.
Okay.
Get up. 5 minutes to go.
Elbow. I think it was an elbow.
Hoofed up the pitch from the Germany.
Oh, push from
Oh, can
Fulkrug
Germany
there.
win this here?
Oh,
Just cut out by Balde. And it goes all the way back to
yeah.
Simon.
I think Fulkrug actually pushed whoever that Spanish player was there, so I think that's what the ref's seen. He's given the same.
Right. Is this going to finish 1-1? Is there going to be a late winner here?
There's been some late winners in this World Cup so far. Shocked them a little bit. They've just lost some composure here.
4 minutes left of normal time and Schlotterbeck is coming on. And Ram is
Ram's
going
coming
off. Wow. Are Spain or Germany going to find a winner? What do you reckon, Barry? You reckon this is finished 1-1?
I don't know. I think there's going to be someone's going to have a chance. Someone's going to have a chance. Will they take it? I'm not too sure. I think it'll stay 1-1.
Rudiger. Spain trying to get men forward now.
We said listened earlier. On from Rudiger, but it just goes out. Throw into Spain in their own half.
Let's see what the group is saying now. So as it stands, Spain are top on 4 points. Japan are second on 3 points. Costa Rica are third on 3 points. And Germany are bottom with 1 point.
Still the same. It doesn't change the qualification. They still need to win. If it's a draw between Spain and Japan, it'll go down to goal difference.
Yeah, and currently Japan have a 0 goal difference. Germany have a -1 goal difference.
So they would have to win by at least 2 goals, Germany against Costa Rica.
Unless if they win by 1 goal and Japan draw,
Oh, yeah, true.
they'll be on exactly the same if it's 1-1 and,
But then it'll go down
and
to
1-0.
head-to-head, which
Yeah,
means that
yeah.
Japan will go through.
Yeah.
Because it's... Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. It's goal difference, goals scored, and then head-to-head. Then it goes to head-to-head goal difference. Then it goes down to disciplinary.
Oh, really?
And then it goes down to drawing out of a hat.
Real. Has that ever happened?
I don't
to
think
draw
so.
out a hat.
I never know. Never.
Never heard of it. All right. Pedri. Advancing into the middle area of the pitch. Plays it back to Rodri. Are Spain going to go in search of this winner? It's Williams. Plays it through to Morata. Is he onside? Morata!
Oh, great tackle.
Great tackle from Schlotterbeck, and it's a corner to Spain. Great challenge. Morata seemed like he had all the time in the world there. Was he onside? Yeah, he was. Wow.
Wow. What a chance.
Oh, he just delayed and delayed and
90th
delayed.
minute, in the 90th minute. Great tackle.
What's your stoppage prediction?
4.
4. I'm going to go 5. Corner, short.
Ball comes out.
Pedri to Williams. He's going to play it back to Pedri.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Great tackle.
And it comes all the way back to Spain. Can they fashion one more chance here to qualify tonight?
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
It's going to be another chance. Someone's going to have a chance.
Who's it going to fall to? What a game of football this has been, though. Been absolutely
Really
captivating. Ooh, Rodri. Still playing quite a slow pace to the Spanish play at the moment. Laporte, back to Rodri. They're just playing 1-2s between each other at the moment. Oh, and that's poor. Oh, it came off the German players. It's actually a throw on to Spain.
Five minutes left of it, added time.
Balde. Danny Olmo. Let's see what the old betmate's saying. I'm currently 180th. Doing well. All right. Oh. Pedri looked like he was going to get there for a second. And here come Germany now with Leroy Sané. Sané. Oh boy, here come the Germans.
3 minutes. Here we.
Oh,
what's
it's a
he doing?
poor ball, and Busquets wins that ball. And Spain are flooding men forward here. Danny Olmo. Checks in. Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. I think... I don't think there's going to be another goal in this game.
No, I think it's going to be 1-1. I don't think either team have done enough, really, to warrant getting the win. But you never know. Sane now.
Spain have just looked so comfortable for a lot of the game, though,
They
haven't
haven't
they?
looked like under pressure, and then that one move, and then that was it.
So if Japan can pull off another miraculous...
Corner, Germany. 3 minutes to go. This could be interesting.
Corner to Germany.
Who's going to take it? One quality ball. That's all that it takes.
3 minutes. Crazy end to this game. Is it gonna? Are they gonna find a goal? Kimmich is going
Wasted
over to
30
take.
seconds already.
Kimmich going over to take the corner. Taking 30 seconds for him to get over there to take the corner.
Yeah, wasted. 40 seconds. Now the refs stop it saying something. No, do not. No. Will there be some VAR drama? Like there was against Sporting Lisbon. Here we go. Rudiger.
Oh. Well, there's a Spanish player just down in the box there.
Wait, the ref's saying stop.
Some shithousery going on from Sergio Busquets. Oh, he just ran into Goretzka there.
Yeah.
He is built like a brick shithouse, so don't blame him for going down like that, to be fair. Klosterman is in with the throw.
2 minutes or so left. Just under 2 minutes. That Germany need to get on with it. That looks like a foul throw. Musiala loses it. Balde gets it clear. Rudiger just hoiks it.
It's an up and under.
Oh.
Oh, Musiala's won it here.
Oh, wow. Musiala. Ref.
Oh, but now Spain. Williams in a foot race here. Oh, just
Goretzka.
misses out. That's unbelievable defending by Leon Goretzka.
And here comes Germany now.
Schlotterbeck. Oh, my God. Leroy
way.
Sané. Leroy Sané. Oh, he's taken it too far.
He should have crossed it.
Oh, that was the chance there for the Germans. And Leroy Sané well and truly screwed that one up. Oh, my God.
Look at Fulkrug in the middle.
Oh, Leroy Sané.
Look at Fulkrug.
Oh.
Wow.
Sané should have just dinked that over the keeper. There.
Yeah.
Oh. 30 seconds left of the 6 minutes added on, and you get the feeling that that was the chance.
That was the chance.
But it is a corner.
What a chance. What a chance. Ball comes in.
Oh, what a
great
take. What a take by Unai Simon. And he's trying to distribute it quickly. But the ref has blown 10 seconds early.
Wow.
What a game of football here. What a game. It's finished Spain 1, Germany 1. And the complexion on the group is that Spain can still go out. If Spain lose to Japan... if Spain lose to Japan, well, it's going to be very difficult. And Costa Rica win, then Spain will go out. But it's very unlikely that Spain will go out, to be honest. But Germany, what Germany need to do to go through into the next round, if they win, they'll be on 4 points. So they just need to win and hope for Spain to win.
Yeah.
And they'll be through into the next round. But what a game of football here. Spain looking very comfortable for a lot of this game. Passing machines, passing masters. But Germany, credit to them, they stuck in there and Fulkrug came on and he delivered the goods.
He did what needed to happen. Look, it keeps them alive. It doesn't change anything, like you said, from a qualification point of view. Look, it was an entertaining 1-1 game. But Spain always looked comfortable up until that moment. They looked comfortable in that game. Morata had a couple of chances. He delayed and delayed and delayed. Look, 18 shots, 64% possession Spain. They were up until that point showing us how it's done. But yeah, as it says, Spain on 4, Japan on 3, Costa Rica on 3. Germany win and they go through. Spain win, they go through. And that's as simple as it is. But I've got a feeling that it won't be as simple as that.
Well, we'll see how it all unfolds in the last game of the group, which will happen 1st of December. Both games kicking off at the same time. But from us, that is the end of the watch-alongs today. Big up to Barry for coming in for 2 of them today. We'll see you all very soon. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on England.